just got back from Barnes & Noble and I purchased quite a few books for my birthday. So here I am to give you a haul. Yay! Birthday haul. Happy birthday to me. One step closer to death. I'm kidding. We could all die at any moment. Why? Why? Literally why? On my birthday. Hello, howdy, shoddy bays. I am not gonna lie to you. My mood, it was up here and now it is just all the way down here. Let me explain myself, okay? First of all, it's my birthday. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble and I'm gonna buy books because I deserve it, right? I get there, I'm having a swell time, and then I drop my coffee inside my basket and I had to buy books that were a little bit coffee stained, okay? It's fine, we're still thriving. On my way home, I was like, well, I obviously deserve another coffee since I dropped that one, right? Wrong. Life said wrong, you don't deserve it, because I dropped that coffee as well on my kitchen counter just now. And it was a whole ass mess. And while I was at the drive-thru, the nice little barista, she didn't have any napkins and my coffee was overflowing at the top, and she was like, oh my gosh, do you need me to go get napkins somewhere? I was like, oh, don't worry about it. And I could have just left it at that, right? And driven away. No, I decided I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make a fool of myself because I looked at her, licked the sweet cream off the top, like literally the sweet cream foam that was at the top overflowing. I like sipped it up while staring at her. And then I quoted that stupid TikTok sound, the one that goes, refreshing. You know that one that I'm thirsty, refreshing. I did the refreshing and I stared into her eyes deeply as I was like, I love life so much. Why does life not love me back? I'm kidding. We're still thriving. Just wanted to tell you that little story time. Anyway, shoddy bays, first of all, look at this cute ass bag. Addicted Callaway, of course, gotta stay on brand. I bought quite a few books for my birthday, okay? Because, hear me out, do I need them? No, but at the same time, I do. And who can argue with that logic, you know? I have here some books to show you that I bought from Barnes & Noble, but I also have 6 books I want to show you that I bought on Amazon a little while ago, or I received from publishing companies that I just wanted to show you because I'm really excited about them. And I haven't shown you yet, so obviously I gotta catch you up, you know? So I'm gonna include those in here as well. Also, I'm joined by my lovely assistants. Please hold. You wanna hear the story about these? I'll tell you, say no more. This one I got because I definitely thought it was a crab, okay? And I got it at the store and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a Cancer. Crab is my symbol. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna name it Crab Michelson because I love Klaus Michelson. So I did, and I told everyone that it was Crab Michelson and I was really excited. And then my best friend Lauren told me this is in fact a lobster. So that was really embarrassing for me. And then she came home with this. This is the actual crab. So now this is Crab Michelson officially, and this is Leonardo da Vinci. So say hello.
Shut the fuck up.
So first up, at Barnes & Noble, I have been wanting to get back on my fantasy kick. So I bought the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's these 4 books. The first one is Stalking Jack the Ripper. The next one is Hunting Prince Dracula. We love to see it. Then it's Escaping from Houdini. Love that. I love magic. And then Capturing the Devil. Yeah, so I'm really excited to read these. I don't know at all what they're about, but I think it's like a little mystery fantasy vibe. In the back of Stalking Jack the Ripper, it says, he murdered women in cold blood. Oh, but despite of all these horrors, in the end, I could not deny it. I was the girl who loved the Ripper. Stefan Salvatore, Prince Dracula, is a man impaled by a sharp wooden stake. A young chambermaid drained of her blood. They say it's Prince Dracula, arisen from the dead. I say it's the living, not the dead, we shall fear the most. Nice. Beware of the midnight bargains. If you're not careful, you might lose your life, your very soul, to this magical traveling show. He once said the devil was within him and stayed all of his wicked life. No one knows how many lives he's taken, but I am certain one of our stories will end in hell. Dun 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 dun. You know, I'm very excited for this. This was a very random purchase on my part because I definitely wasn't planning on this when I walked into the store, but they for the first time ever had all of them and they only had 1 copy of each. So obviously I had no other choice. I had to get it. I'm very excited to read this. Hopefully I will read it soon. This is one of the ones that sadly got a little damaged by my coffee spillage at the store, but it's fine. I am excited. This is like mystery and fantasy. So when I'm in the mood for that, I'm gonna read this. Hopefully it's soon. Then continuing my fantasy kick, okay? I got Vow of Thieves, which is the second book in the Dances of Thieves duology. I haven't read the first one, but I own it, right? So I figured that I might as well have this. Did you know that when I first moved here, I thought that it was minus well instead of might as well? I thought it was minus, like the subtraction sign, as well. English isn't my first language. Anyway, this is the second one in the Dances of Thieves. I don't know what it's about whatsoever, but I heard it's like enemies to lovers to enemies to lovers to strangers to friends, blah, blah, blah. It's a whole ass mess. I'm very excited to be a part of that mess. Hopefully I read the first one and I get to this one, but we'll see. Honestly, don't put trust in me because I'll probably let you down. Anyway, so those are the fantasy ones. Then I did get this. This was a really random one as well. The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer or Mara Dyer. I'm not sure, but in the back, it really intrigued me, okay? It was in the YA section, so I think it's YA, but it says, you wake up with no memory of the last few days. Your friends were killed in an accident. You miraculously survived. Your family has to move to another state to escape the fallout. You meet a mysterious boy who seems to know more about your past than you do. You start seeing things that can't possibly be there. You're afraid you're losing your mind. Can you keep it together? Mara Dyer's about to find out. It's part of a trilogy, and if they had the other two, I would have definitely bought it. I'm one of those people that buys a whole series before I even read the first book. I bought the entire Shatter Me series, the entire thing, including the novellas, and I have not read a single one. Like, why? Look, it's a very bad habit, but how am I going to leave it alone in the bookshelf? It has to have its partners, you know? So I wanted to buy the other two, but they didn't have it, so I bought this one. I'm very excited to read it. It seems like a mystery YA kind of vibe, but you know what? I don't really know if I trust my Barnes & Noble because It Ends With Us was in the YA section. But I'm very excited to read it. I want to find out how Mara Dyer became. Then, of course, I had to buy some romance. Of course, I couldn't leave the store without romance. So the first one I got is For Better or Worse because the cover is so cute. Like, so cute. I want to die. Like, I just want to squish it. Look at it. Look at it. Apparently, it is about this woman who starts co-hosting a reality TV show. Yes, a cooking reality TV show. And then her co-host is someone that she's like enemies with, but then people see them getting a little cozy and they assume they're dating, so they have to play on the facade so that their cooking show is successful. So it seems to me like it's forced proximity, enemies to lovers, fake dating. I'm very excited. It's Leo and Nina, and I'm pretty sure it's dual POV. Yeah, it's dual POV. And the cover is adorable. Did I say that already? The cover is so cute. This was a great purchase on my part, honestly. Amazing decisions were made. Another one that I bought because of the cover, okay? The Godfather Trap. The Godparent Trap. The Godparent Trap. I bought this because the cover was adorable and it reminded me of The Parent Trap, iconic movie, okay, Lindsay Lohan. For the life of me, I could not figure out how they made two of her. I thought she had a twin for the longest time. Anyway, oh, this is sad. This is apparently about Colby and Rip, and they don't like each other, but they're both godparents to two children. I guess it's Colby's best friend and then Rip's sister, but then she dies. Very inconvenient. And they have to take care of the kids. So they become godparents, but so they become co-parents. They're already godparents. They become co-guardians. Yeah. So I'm guessing forced proximity. I'm guessing maybe roommates. A little bit of enemies to lovers because it says they don't like each other. Are you dual POV? You are. Oh my God, text messages. Text messages is one of my favorite things in books. Like besides playlists, text messages would be my next favorite thing. Like if you include texts in your book, I'm very excited to read it. The Godparent Trap. You are so cute. You are very cute. Very, very cute. The last one I bought at Barnes & Noble, I fully went by the title. I did not at all read the back or really pay attention to the cover. The Dead Romantics. Listen, I got it because it reminded me of New Romantics by Taylor Swift. Baby,
I could feel the castle. Maybe we're the Dead Romantics. We sing it proudly.
The best people in life are free, Taylor says. I say the best people in life are fictional. Anyway, maybe we should read what the back of this says. Florence Day is a ghostwriter for one of the most prolific romantic authors in the industry. Except after a bad breakup, she no longer believes in love. Aw, boo-hoo, Florence. When her new editor, a too handsome mountain of a man, won't give her an extension on her book deadline, she prepares to kiss her career goodbye. Okay, so I'm sensing the romance is between her and the editor. But then she goes back to her hometown because, oh no, help her family bury her beloved father. Why are there always deaths in these books? I don't want to read about that. I'm already anxious enough. Romance is most certainly dead, but so is her new editor. What? So is her new editor. Her editor died? What? I've been bamboozled. Have I been bamboozled? Hello? Okay, well, I'm still very excited to read this, but now I'm taking back everything I said originally. I don't think this is a romance. I like the title, so that's why I bought it. I'm clearly not very good with my money. So these are the books I bought at Barnes & Noble. Now, let's move on to the 6 books I wanted to show you that I already got. These 2 I bought on Amazon a little while ago, and I haven't read them yet, and I also haven't shown them to you. So here they are. My Mechanical Romance. I definitely bought this because I thought it was My Chemical Romance. I wasn't really paying attention. It was a late night buy. I thought it was maybe possibly like My Chemical Romance, like fan fiction. And I love My Chemical Romance. So I was like, Gerard Way, say no more. I'm on my way. And then it got here and I was like, oh, Mechanical. But I'm very excited to read it because it's also by Olive E. Blake. It's her pen name though. I love the Atlas 6. It's one of my faves. So I feel like I'll love this. Then I also got this one, Next of Kin. Let me explain why I got this one. The dedication. Are you ready? This book is dedicated to those who think Jess was Rory's best boyfriend. The rest of you are wrong. That's me. I think that. I am Team Jess. But I loved Logan. But Jess was the one. Jess was the one. This reminded me of The Fosters, the TV show. Oh, the cover is so cute. I'm very excited to read it. Foster Guardians Romance. So it seems like it's a little bit forbidden maybe. Maybe a little bit forced proximity. I'm not exactly sure. But I am excited to read it. The cover is adorable. And the dedication, it had me. Now these last 4 publishers sent it to me and I have to show you because I'm so excited for all of them. It's these right here, okay? How to Fake It in Hollywood by Ava Wilder. This one's already out and it is a Hollywood romance. I love me some Hollywood romance. I think it's only 1 POV. Yeah, it's only 1 POV. I think it's also fake dating. I'm not really sure what this one's about. I just know that it says Hollywood. I am very interested. This one is 100 Other Girls, and this one I heard is a lot like The Devil Wears Prada. Love Devil Wears Prada so much. Nora's life is a little off track. Me too, Nora, me too. And then Between Time Zones, this one seems like it is a Childhood Friends to Lovers, I think. Love Childhood Friends to Lovers. I love it, I love it. I saved this one for last because it's of the utmost importance. The American Roommate Experiment. This is one of my most anticipated reads of the year with It Starts With Us. So having this in my hands right now is surreal. This comes out September 6th. I am so excited to read it. I'm going to drop everything and read it soon. This is about Rosie and Lucas, and we met Rosie and Lucas in the Spanish Love Deception. If you have not read the Spanish Love Deception, this one is kind of like, it's not a continuation, they're both standalones, but it's in the same universe, okay? So we're gonna get to see Aaron and Lena. I'm throwing up. I'm throwing up. We met Lucas and Rosie in the Spanish Love Deception. Lucas is Lena's cousin and Rosie is her best friend, and they are gonna be roommates. So this one's gonna be forced proximity. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Atria, for sending me this because I'm losing my mind a little bit. Honestly, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. And this one is dual POV, y'all. The only thing the Spanish Love Deception was missing was Aaron's POV. This one, we're gonna get both. Is it gonna beat the Spanish Love Deception for me? I'm not sure because that's one of my top books and Aaron Blackford's one of my top book boyfriends, but we'll see. Yay! Let me know if you like these kind of hauls, like these not that long hauls where I just show you some books I purchased recently. Let me know and I could do more. Also, can we appreciate the Nathan Scott Tree Hill jersey? Little commotion for the jersey. Come on, y'all. I love you, Shuddy Base. Thank you for spending my birthday with me. I love you so, so, so much. Have such a good day.